Yo, we just had a shootout with the Revel. What?
502s.
Like, you want to get in the shot? You want to get in the shot?
It don't matter, man.
You okay?
I'm good.
Okay, I know you're a behind the scenes guy.
Yeah, I'm behind the scenes guy. you said, hey, what's up?
Okay, yo. We gonna talk about, I know y'all ain't got no time. We're gonna go straight to it. We just had a monitor shootout between my tried and true bread and butter that I had forever since I was in school, Full Cell, TR6s versus the
Reveal 502s. Tannoy, if you can see it.
Yeah, man. When we hooked them up, and see, I was tripping on them because I was like, "Oh, they don't get loud." Okay, but then I hooked them up to when we started listening to some music, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing I could hear was air. Cause see, there's no way I can really let y'all hear it through here, but I could describe it. I heard air. I thought I didn't have any air in the studio till the reveals revealed to me that I had air in my mixes.
Yes.
See, I was under the impression, Project Studio, right? I ain't talking to everybody who got all the stuff, all the SS. I'm talking to those who are hustling, trying to make something happen with what they got. I thought I had a problem with my vocal channels because I got a Neumann microphone up in the booth. Okay, that's a German Neumann microphone. I didn't get that. Let's put it this way: it was so expensive I didn't get it under my own power. Okay, going to an old beat up M Audio Fast Track Ultra, beat up to an old 2008 Mac Mini with an old Behringer compressor. Okay, so y'all hearing these then when I heard it come out the Reveal 502s.
Whole new world.
Whole new world. Did you hear what you hear, man? What you hear in the mix, man?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. These 502s, they will give you the highs like crazy. You will hear in defined definition. I mean, it will chop up your highs and let you know what you have in it.
Right.
You know, like Dealio, my system, even in my car, I have mids and lows with a little bit of highs.
Right.
With these speakers, you'll be able to play your stuff, and you will hear. Let me put it like this: they're real good for cleanup, really.
Right.
If you're dealing with mids and lows, these will tell you where your highs are at.
Right.
And let you know, hey, this is what it sounds like.
Right. Any
distortion or anything like that, fix it, and your stuff will be tight.
Yeah.
So they are monitors.
They are they will let you know. We just listened to an original song of mine, which I'm gonna be putting out, and I was doing Moog bass on it, and you can hear the low notes I was doing. It'll let you know that the bass notes are there. But what really got me excited, because I'm a guy in the real world trying to make a dream happen, and so I've had to use what I had. You know what I'm saying? I got monitors that are rated for 20 kilohertz, right? And I was like, I'm just going to have to work with what I got. I can't keep chasing pieces of gear and stuff. But when I got my hands on the 502s, I understand they're rated at 40. They're rated higher than what I had. And 49 hertz. 43 kilohertz, which is double the highest frequency rated on the TR6s and stuff. And I heard a lot of high-end, like, I didn't know I had air in my voice. I thought there was something wrong with me, because I'm like cutting all these vocals, and I'm like, I could EQ it in, but you can't EQ something in there that's not in there to begin with in the first place. But my vocal channel was actually pretty decent. I had air in my voice, and I heard it out of these monitors, and once and that's the thing. Once I altered my mix, we actually listened to some old mixes that actually got loud on these speakers, and I'm like, wait a minute. My stuff isn't getting as loud as, like, say, Michael Jackson's Thriller or something like that. And I was like, what's up? So I actually put up one of my songs on Pro Tools.
Right.
I cut some things down and bounce it out. And then now they singing. They letting you know, like, what's too much to a certain degree. And I think that's really cool. But when I heard that air come out of them harmonies, I was just jumping all over the room like, yo, I got some air. Where did the air come from? I got air.
Man.
because I thought the my fast track was cutting out or there's something wrong. No, ain't nothing wrong with my audio chain with what I have. The frequencies were there, but I didn't have the tools to hear them. And then when you got a monitor with a tweeter like the 502, I was like,
it comes alive.
Because I wasn't gonna say nothing else about these monitors, to be honest with you. I wasn't gonna say nothing else about them, other than okay, great monitors. But I mean, I just want somebody to know if you've been listening to, if you got some monitors in your studio that you've been working with forever, you got them when you were younger, you know how to mix on them great, the mixes that you do on them translate well, but you're still kind of wondering where's the air, is there something more, is there something wrong? You might want to try something like these 502s, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to blow your socks off as far as the middle, on the low end stuff, but on the high end stuff, they really sing. And it's changed everything. Everything I mix now, whether I use any monitors or not, I got to put them through these to check them out, because they're going to reveal noise in your channels. They're going to reveal all kinds of artifacts, all that stuff. And yeah, and it's even got this guy wanting to fix his truck audio, because he didn't heard what true highs are. He's like, yo, I want to take that with me in my ride.
Need some tweeters.
Need some tweeters. They are rated for at least 43 kilohertz.
Right.
They got televisions out that talk about 720p versus standard 480p to 4K. Same thing with frequencies and tweeters. You got your standard tweeters that go up to 20, and then you got some tweeters that go up to 43, and then there are some monitors out there that go beyond that. So it all makes a difference, even though the frequency is beyond what we hear, but there's something going on there that you actually do hear, so
it makes a difference.
It makes a difference. So yeah, we just had a monitor shootout, and this is not no fancy big recording spot. I'm a guy just like y'all out there trying to do something with my music, and I was able to get my hand on some tools, some new tools, some updated tools, because the monitors I got these monitors, the one I had before, back in 2002, 2003. No, actually 2003ish. So that's more than 10 years. That's like 11 years. Wow. So yeah. So any other thoughts, man, before we go?
Hey, I just want to say this. If you're a real bass head like me, you can still be one. These monitors will basically just enhance the sound. I like equality. You know what I'm saying? I want subs, I want some mids, and now I definitely have to have some highs in there as well. This brings it all together. 502s, and they got it going on.
Yeah. So I mean, it's truth. This isn't made up. It ain't like I went looking for the air in the mix. And see, you're wondering, what's air? What's air? You have to hear properly recorded vocals played through a proper speaker system to understand what air is. I can't put air through this YouTube screen and put it in your face and say, hey, air. It doesn't work that way. But listening to these away from Guitar Center, which I like to call the store Broken Dreams. It's an inside joke I do with my friends. You can't really hear the system, and you got salespeople which are doing their job, saying, hey, can I help and stuff like that. And when you really just want to sit down and listen. But now to have these in the studio, I can listen, hear it, and understand it. So I hope this helps somebody out. I was really excited by what I heard versus what I've been hearing for so long. From working with what I got to having access to something a little more to really help. So that's huge. So, all right. Well, we're done. This is The Law.
Peace.
I'm Delio. T2K. We're gone.
Have a good one.